Hello everyone, welcome to the class of linear equation. In this video, we will study about the transpose method or the shortcut method. But before starting this topic, let us quickly revise the topics which we studied in the last video. We studied about the expressions. In expressions, we studied about variables and constant, that what are the variables, what are the constant. Next, we studied about the equation. Next, linear, what is linear? Next, what is linear equation in one variable? Next, we studied about the four properties of linear equation and its implementation. So this was the quick revision of the topics which we studied in the last video. Now we will discuss about transpose method, transpose or shortcut method. Shortcut method. Okay, we will discuss about the first transposition method. What is in the first transposition method? In an equation, an added term will be transposed from one side to other. For example, if I am taking x plus 5 equals to 10. So what we will do here, we will just transpose this 5 from left hand side to the right hand side, and while transposing, always remember that you need to change the operator sign of the transposing term. As x equals 2, that implies is x equals to 10 minus 5. Did you notice what I have done here? I just changed the sign, operator sign of the transposing term. Earlier it was plus 5, and while transposing I just changed the sign and now it is minus sign. So what we will get? We will get x equals to 10 minus 5 equals to 5. So 5 is transposed. 5 is transposed, and upon transposing we got the value of x as 5. So this 5 is the answer. Let's see the second method of the transposition. Second method is, in an equation, a subtracted term will be transposed from one side to other side. That means here what we will do, we will just add at the end. For example, if I am taking x minus 6 equals to 10. What we will do here, again we will just transpose this 6, and while transposing we will just change the operator sign. That means x will be equal to 10 plus 6. Earlier it was minus 6, but now it is plus 6. So what we will get at the end? 10 plus 6 will be 16. What we did here? Here we transposed 6. What we did? We transposed 6. And while transposing we just changed the operator sign and we got the value of x as 16, and this is our answer. Let's talk about the third method, that is the multiplication transpose method. In this, in an equation, a term in multiplication will be transposed from one side to the other side. Again, let's take an example. 4x equals to 20. 4x equals to 20. I have taken this example. Now what we will do next? We will just transpose 4 from left hand side to right hand side, and while transposing, what we will do? We will again just change the operator sign, as here the operator sign is 4 into x. Now here it will be 20 divided by 4. So upon cancelling this, 4 ones are 4, 4 fives are 20. So the value of x will be 5. What we did here? We transposed 4. And upon transposing we got the value of x as 5. This is our answer. Now let's talk about the fourth and last method of the transposition. Here what we will do, in an equation, a term in division will be transposed will be transposed to the other side. For example, if I am taking x upon 4 equals to 6, so what we will do here, we will just transpose this 4 from left hand side to the right hand side, and here we can see that the operator sign of this 4 is division. X divided by 4, 4 is divisor here, so what we will do, we will just transpose this 4 like this, 6 multiplied by 4. What we did here, we transposed 4 here. Like this, we will get the answer x equals to 24. We can also call this as cross multiplication. Cross multiplication. So like this, we will find the value of x. This x equals to 24 is the answer. Now we will do some questions on this transposition or shortcut method to get a more clear picture of this method. So what we will do, we will solve for x. We will solve for x using this shortcut method. So our first question is 4x plus 8 equals to 2x plus 10. What we will do next, we will just start transposing the terms. We will just transpose, we will take this variable at one side and this constant at the other side. So it will be like this, 4x minus 2x equals to, I have transposed this from RHS to LHS, and now I will transpose this 8 from LHS to RHS. It will be 10 minus 8. What I did, I just changed the operator sign. As it was plus 2x earlier, now it is minus 2x, and it was plus 8 earlier, now it is minus 8. So upon subtraction, what we will get, 4x minus 2x equals to 2x equals to 10 minus 8 will be 2. That implies this x equals to 2 by 2. What I did, I again transpose this 2 from left hand side to right hand side, and I will get 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, so x will be equal to 1. You can write here like transpose 2x and 8, and here transpose 2 like this. So when we have solved for x, what value we get? We get the value of x as 1. So x equals to 1. This is our answer. Let's take the second question. Second question is 10x minus 20 equals to 5x plus 5. Now in the next step, what we will do, we will just transpose the terms, variables at one side and these constant are at one side. So it will be 10x minus 5x. As it was plus 5x earlier, so it will be minus 5x now equals to 5 plus 20. It was minus 20 earlier, but now it will be plus 20. Upon solving, what we will get, 10 minus 5 will be 5x equals to 20 plus 5 will be 25. Again, we will transpose this 5 from left hand side to right hand side. Upon solving, we will get 25 by 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 fives are 25. So the value of x will be 5. This 5 is our answer. Let's do the third question on this method. Our question is 4x equals to 32. What we will do here, we will just transpose this 4 from left hand side to right hand side, and upon transposing, what we will get 32 divided by 4. What I have done here, I just transpose this 4 and change the operator of this 4. Earlier it was 4 multiplied by x. Now it is divided. So 32 is divided by 4. Upon solving, we will get 4 ones are 4 and 4 eights are 32. So we will get the value of x as 8. This 8 is our answer. Now we will do the last question, fourth and last question of this class. Our fourth question is x upon 4 plus 3 equals to 12. We will just transpose this 3 first from left hand side to the right hand side. We will get x plus 4 equals to 12 minus 3, as it was plus 3 earlier. So we transpose and change the operator sign. Upon solving, we will get x plus 4 equals to 9. Now we will just transpose this 4 from left hand side to right hand side. Upon transposing, we will get x equals to 9 multiplied by 4, as it was divided by 4 earlier here. So we just change the operator sign, and now after transposing we will get 9 multiplied by 4. So the value of x will be 36. This 36 is the answer. So that is all for this class. In the next video, we will discuss some NCERT and exemplar questions of this chapter. Thank you all for watching.